I was officially laid off. This happened the first week of September. Wasn't super surprised, to be honest. I kind of had a feeling about it. I had a feeling about it for probably the last year or so. Didn't expect it to happen right when it did, but like I said, I had kind of a general idea that, sorry, just driving through this construction here, let me get through this first. There we go. So, yeah, it's my wife was laid off from her job a year or two ago. I just got laid off from mine, so for me, it's a giant case of my ties to Toronto are pretty much done. And to be completely honest, I'm really looking forward to what comes next. Because I ain't going back. I ain't going back to Toronto. So I'm still out here. I want to be out here. I've grown. Actually, I didn't grow. When we first drove into this province, even driving here with my death grip on the steering wheel at 3 a.m, passing the fucking moose on the side of the road, that scared the living shit out of me. I'm in love with this place. I love it out here. The people I find, I did not want to talk to my neighbors or anybody when I was in Toronto. Here, and within the first 2 weeks I was out, Salt Springs. I've never been here before. This will be an exploration for all of us. So, what was I saying? There's some nice houses out here too. Wow. Yes, I didn't want to talk to my neighbors when I was out in Toronto, like at all. Call me antisocial, whatever it is. But my first week or two here, I was out talking to my neighbors, on the front lawn for a couple hours. And, wasn't really anything I thought would happen. And even when that happened, I realized that I do want to be out here. It's a matter of I find the people out here to be a lot more pleasant on average. You're always gonna get your assholes, absolutely. You ain't avoiding that no matter where you go. But it's just a case of make whatever you can of it, and that's what I plan to do. That's just a quick update. I wasn't sad or shocked or surprised when it happened. I kind of I found out, and it was kind of like, oh well, type of deal. Gonna make it work. Gonna get it sorted. No point crying. And a lesson everybody is never for a second, and I hold to this, never for a second think any company actually, gives a shit about you. You need to worry about the value you can extract from the company and make sure you do what's in your best interest. They're going to try and extract as much as they can out of you, and what they get for that is what you're extracting out of them. It's why I personally don't want to go back to 9 to 5 corporate life, and so the only way to do that is kind of just figure it out on your own and make it happen, which is what I'm going to do. So just wanted to let everyone know that layoffs, I lucked out. It's just me and my wife, no kids, anything like that. So again, it wasn't it's not something, it's concerning, but all you do is move along. If anyone has any specific question of what's that like, if they've never been through it, or any other insights or things that happened to them in terms of the layoff, please let me know. I'd love to hear your stories as well. That's it for this one. Talk to you later.